Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer... He gets big! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Certain, searing, and imperious.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's found a way through. Rui Costa. In by Rui Costa. Big header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Zanetti wins the duel this time. And it's Guti. And this is great chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Danger averted for now. Very nicely done. And he's hit it long. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And it's with the keeper. Zico has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Zico! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Rui Costa. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Lahm. Passing is crisp and sharp. Shot a goal! Rui Costa can see things others simply cannot. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Albert Ferrer making good progress on the right-hand side. Zico. Driving on and making good progress. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Barcelona are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Zanetti. Now Albert Ferrer. Albert Ferrer carries the ball down the right. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Zanetti. Now he's off and running. And it's Yaya Toure. Guti, and the through ball. He's picked his way through. Ah, he's given it a chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's put paid to a promising move.
There will be 1
Ferrer.
minute added time.
Antonetti. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the 1 goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Barcelona have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. Here we go again then.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Opts for safety. No way through. Lahm pinches it off him.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And it's Gullit. Pelé. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Guti fired deep towards the back post.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Guti going face-to-face with his great rival.
Wow, look who's involved.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well,
And Gullit sticks it away! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Gullit demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Guti. Lahm proves too strong, too smart. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And it's Gullit. Rui Costa is always looking to break lines. Nice control. Gullit stood his ground strongly. Kaka. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Gullit. Cafu. And it's Ferdinand. Baresi. And it's Rui Costa. Here's Vieira. And this is Shevchenko. And this is Pele. Iniesta. Quality ball. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Rui Costa. Guti. Iniesta. Over to the left. Iniesta. Zico. And he's in on goal. Rui Costa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, played through for the wide man. That is lovely. Oh, that's fabulous. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And the shot's on here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Tries to pass it through. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Yeah. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And here's Shevchenko. Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Number 20, Rui Costa. Number 24, Kaká. Coming on the field, number 11, Mbappe. Number 22, Güler. Number 23, Messi.
And it's hoisted clear. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And no, that was never going to make it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that's going right the way across. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Bonucci. Yaya Toure has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. And it's Zico. Zanetti. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And it's Yaya Toure. And that is as far as it goes. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Pullet claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it